Hello, my name is Mainam Kanazi. I am 22. I'm currently a postgraduate student at Study a Higher Institution. I'm studying postgraduate certificate in education. I studied biotechnology at the University of Johannesburg, and this is my YouTube channel. It's called Let's Talk Science with Minor. So please come join me as we talk about science. So, because this is my first time and I don't know much, but I'm here to learn and I'm hoping that you guys would enjoy learning with me. So I prepared a few questions to ask myself for you guys to have a bit more information. The first one is why life science? So some people might be like, okay, the channel is called Let's Talk Science, but you're saying your primary focus is life sciences. So the reason why I chose life sciences to my primary focus is because it's one of my majors. So my majors are life sciences and natural sciences. I love life sciences. I think it's a really exciting, interesting subject, and I want to share what I know with many other students out there who might be interested, who might want to learn more. And sometimes you figure out like a teacher in class, you don't really understand them as much, and then you go watch a video and you see life sciences simplified. The next question is why YouTube? Um, as we know that this generation we have a lot of um, media available to us. We have a lot of um, opportunities available to us. We have, what am I forgetting? We have TikTok. We have TikTok, which is used by a lot of content creators. So the reason why I chose YouTube is because I think with TikTok, it's easy to just swipe. I use TikTok from time and time again. Not all the time, because sometimes I delete it because it can really be addictive. So for me, I really get distracted by it. It doesn't, yeah, it's a good space, but for myself, I know that many a times I get distracted. So it's easy to swipe. So it's not easy for someone to be listening to a whole session on cells. Some people might, but it's not really easy, and you really have to have the intention of listening to a topic or someone talk about science. Even with YouTube, where I can have longer videos, where now it's going to be a capital situation, but I can teach as much as possible, and the student or whoever's interested in life sciences or biology can sit for some time and listen to the things that I'm saying. We'll also go through question papers. The third question is, what kind of content are you going to cover? So, as I've already explained, my main focus is life sciences. I'll be starting from grade 10 to 12. So, my content will be focusing on life sciences. I'll be starting from grade 10 to 12. I think I'll be alternating because life sciences, some topics can really be long and can really go on for long. So, I might not be able to cover other grades. So, I want to try to cover grade 10 to 12 and accommodate more students and even people who are just interested in life sciences and they just love science, just like me. And then we have the fourth question: what makes you the best person to cover this content? What makes me the best person to be doing this? I think primarily is because I love life sciences. I'm very passionate about it, and I want to share my knowledge with other people. So I want to have like a little community, even if it's a big community, where I can share life sciences and teach and also learn from the students. I'm also um, learning how to be a teacher, planning lessons and all of that. I think that's going to come in handy with also the videos that I make. And I also think that making this channel will also help me in the future with learning more on how to teach and how to accommodate other students, as I'm also willing to listen to what you guys have to say. If you have any tips for me, if you have any suggestions, I am more than willing to hear you out. So, the fifth question says, which topic are you going to cover first? So I think this is really important. Drum roll, please. So, the first topic I'm going to start with, or the topic I'm going to start with, or the first topic I'm going to cover is the basic unit of life. You know, lessons have 4 strands, so I'm going to start with the first one. I'm going to start with the cell. So I'm going to do grade 10 content. I think that should be really, really interesting, should really be fun, and I'm looking forward to it. But if maybe you feel like I should do other more complex subjects, topics, I'm more open to that. I know that some people might be like, oh, but then the cell is, it's basic, it's a unit of life. But I think some people might really enjoy learning about the cell and also reminding themselves of how the cell works. Because I think many a times as we get older, we tend to forget. So this is not a hostage situation as of yet, because I haven't started the lessons. But thank you for joining me, and I hope I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.